what I wanted was actually to talk, to tell you what happened during the last couple of weeks and how all of it has been affecting me. The job I mentioned in my previous video was a call center job, which I disgustingly didn't want to do ever again in my life. But I had to accept it as the financial flow needed to continue. That was the financial crisis I was in. So I took it. I have to. I started the training on the 16th of January. By the middle of the 17th, they expected us to take calls and start. Weird, but okay, I can do that. I have previous experience. The next night, I was supposed to work. My work account gave an error multiple times. We tried so many things, but no, it didn't work. The next night, the same thing happened. Then we escalated the issue, and I kept trying for 10 days as if I were starting my shift. During these times, I was on a paid leave because it wasn't my fault and the issue wasn't resolved. Both parties were waiting for someone from IT to respond for fucking 10 days. On the 28th of January, they said that they would no longer continue the paid leave and would put me on unpaid leave. I mentioned some laws and stated that it wasn't my fault and I don't have a consent for unpaid leave. No reply to my text. Then HR sent a message. We are expecting you to bring your equipment on this day to the office. I texted back asking what is it about? No explanation. It usually means they are ending the contract. After I requested a written legal document about it, I got a call from the operations manager. He started with, I don't know if you ever worked before. At that time, I knew I was holding the leash. It is ego and power speaking. And he even doesn't know my resume. An hour later, I had a second interview for another job, and I felt drawn to work there since the beginning of the first interview, which is a lovely feeling to me. I was optimistic, and at the heart, I was wanting the other possibility, this possibility. I took the interview, and we talked half an hour on the phone, and at the end of the phone call, she told me that I got the job if the conditions were fine with me. And yeah, I'm fine with it, so I said yes. Which I feel very lucky to have this chance and angels and other shit that are beside me. Then I texted the company that was trying to suck my soul and said, if you want to end the contract, please do. I'm happy with it. So it was over, just like that. With this new journey, it is definitely a routine change because I'm going to the office for some time until my training process is over. And after that, I will be switching to a hybrid model. My body is still trying to adjust this and still figuring how to rest physically and me controlling my mind so everything doesn't burn out, so I don't burn out. Waking up at 7 a.m., I actually wake up earlier than I should because I feel more well. Work until 6 p.m. ish. Think about everything that is required by me to build that self. But being hybrid actually hyped me because on my office days, I'm having a morning walk too. So, yay, morning cardio. I have started this new job of mine at the beginning of February. Even though currently I'm in the training process, I enjoy the job. People are young, friendly, and like minded. This gives me personal and mental satisfaction. because it is important to have good people around you while working, not gossiping, not backstabbing people. While I'm telling this to you, it has been only a week. In this week, after I come home, my body and mind feel tired. When I come home, I change my shoes to my dog walking shoes and immediately I walk my dog. So the tiredness I feel when I get home isn't laziness, it is recalibration. It is my system learning new habits. After that, I was sitting and not doing anything and just staring to a fucking blank wall. This is a completely normal process. My mind and body and nervous system are trying to adjust. I have kind of managed the regulation part of my mind and soul through aftercare. I am proud of myself and my progress. I let it sit and regulate simply by just sitting and breathing. Along with all of these, I also started going to the gym for building strength and some muscles before I actually start doing mixed martial arts. Yes, MMA. My end goal is to do MMA. Don't ask why now, it will be a long answer, which I will be sharing with you later. Maybe? Basically, with building a sports life and healthy foods, I want to live longer in this corrupted world. Which I don't know why yet, because this world is in disarray for a long time. I'm building trust to my body and mind and soul. Trusting that I can show up, do what I can do for my own soul. And I think this is how I'm rebuilding myself at the moment. But the key to everything is consistency and discipline. And I'm determined to it. This is what is happening and changing in my life. I'm trying to figure out more with my new beginnings and with the help of journaling because it's like a pathway to your mind. You have been here with me through my journaling thoughts and new changes. You will be here with me on this journey of life. I would be happy if I inspired you in any way for you to rebuild yourself for your dreams. You can dream, but it takes movement to make your dream shift into reality. It is the frequency you vibrate into the reality. I am still learning to build my core routine for my mental and physical health. I wish your journey to be smooth. I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye.